Okay, the world is getting more ignorant based off of the fact of the originating soul in the first place is getting more corrupted, more ignorant, and basically it's based off of the CIA's tactics nowadays. They want to undermine and call everything retarded. If I thought of something that was good in my mind, they would automatically try to get it to be retarded because they're trying to irritate me. But what it comes down to is I'm saying that, when people do go to hell, they lose their ignorance. See, I've been through hell. So I don't have that level of ignorance like everybody else. Everybody else sold out, right? And I don't sell out because I know what is most valuable. The soul is most valuable because it lives for an eternity. Now, if you lived eternity, and if it wasn't your way, you wouldn't be living the aspects and qualities of your soul. So who the hell would you be? Like everybody else? Well, guess what? If everybody's everybody else, everybody wants to think for themselves. What I'm saying is that the level of your individuality of yourself is like everybody else in some sort of collective way of consciousness. You use that, you get free based off of the system. You want to wake up, get together in groups, get outside of the CIA, do something that benefits you in this world. How is it ever going to benefit us when we're going to be the most retarded United States of America, talking so much shit, ignorant, cheesy, the CIA doing cheesy stuff, trying to make people queers and everything, and doing all this stupid crap because the world's going to hell, but how is that fixing it? You know what I mean? Okay, let everything blow up already, I say. Because the thing is that the faster people die and get to the scope of reality of what everything is going to have to go through in this existence for eternity, this is not going to last forever. So everybody's going to have to learn their lesson when the mass energy of the source creation of everything, the originating source of everything, that has a mass consciousness and intelligence, and with technology of a sort of intelligence behind it, or a spiritual matter that could destroy technology. Is what I'm trying to say is that this is only temporary. Now, the CIA's technology, what they use on me, I'm realizing it's not nothing. So they're trying all this stuff to limit and slow down and irritate and distract people and distract your lives with all this. But you think it's all about me, right? But now look at everybody else taking part of their time just to get paid to be numb, dumb, retarded, and brain dead. See, what I'm trying to say is that everybody's taking the blue pill when you should take the red pill to wake up. And everybody's losing the fact of their life. And they're getting the children to say the stupid, retarded stuff, meaning that they're going to be, dumbed down by what the system's doing to them too. And all I'm trying to say is that I've been talking all this stuff. Is like, what are you going to say this? What are you going to say that? What are you going to say when I say this back to you and put you in check with my spiritual energy? Then you can't do anything. So I'm doing this. They're so used to spiritually attacking me and me saying nothing. But since the whole world's rigged, Neo can't say anything, but the whole world can get away with saying all the stupid shit, all the dumb shit. But when I want to speak some spiritual intelligence and put everybody else to make them get to think, then the CIA says, should we call in on him? Should we call in on him like a little cheesy fucking whiny ass pathetic loser you are, people? See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I basically explained to everybody. Now this is going on my Facebook and YouTube for you to think about. And then, Neo's explaining himself. Neo's explaining himself. But you're not explaining what I'm explaining to everybody else, because if you were, then everybody else would wake up and maybe everybody else would stop being a retard. I'm going to end the podcast because you got to look back at what I just said, because I'm not going to repeat myself like a drunken bastard because I don't drink. And not today or anything, but what I'm trying to say is that this is stupid. I didn't fuck up by, saying that. That's what they just said. Neo fucked up. That's not a fuck up. I was saying that, you got to be sharp. You got to be on point, people. With what the enemy is doing? So everybody can just be dumb? Why just attack me when everybody else is not living up to the standard of their own living soul? You got to come to terms with what you want in this existence, not just what everybody else is doing. If everybody's everybody else, you got to think for yourself. Because what? Everybody's not thinking for themselves. They're thinking about Simon, what they say to do. So everybody jumps for Simon, but nobody jumps for what they need to do. They need to get back to reality. Everybody thinks it's about me. It's about time you start waking up and what is this existence happening to everybody else? How does it cause an effect in your life? Now wake the frick up and do what's right for everything by being normal and stop doing this and make shifts and say, we're not going to do this until the world changes the way we want it to be as well. But you don't want to do that because you're a brain dead piece of shit retard.